Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Well, today I'm working on Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly, and we are on week 1 of 2025. Wow. So it seems like I was just starting 2024. But this week we need a historical figure or event, decorative napkin, a magazine ad with bold text, a clock or timepiece, something found in the ocean or sea, and our bonus is a ticket. So I had just had a review of my year, and I had my stuff in 2 books. I have all of 2024 in this one now, and it's not too bad. Once it's on a shelf, it'll be okay. You know, by itself it doesn't want to go together very well, but I think on a shelf it'll be fine. Also, you know, I just thought I have these. Whoops. I have these discs. I could just replace that and it would be fine, because these are pretty big. We'll see. But anyway, and I'm also just now deciding that I want to get my other book and use it. So let me grab it. I got this one for 2025, and we're going to start with that one. And I'll use the other one for backup. Oops, I never took off the price, and no, I did not pay that. I think I paid $7. It was on clearance, and I fell in love with it. So, we will start. Oh, isn't it pretty? I hadn't even looked in here. Oh, I love the pages. Ooh, those are pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start with here. I'll decorate that with something. But that's one of the things. Yeah, I'm going to start right here. I'll probably actually just move this to the back. And I'm just realizing that this one is not marked. I could be using this for a planner, but I am not a planner girl. I tried it. That is what started me working in these, because I tried it and it didn't work for me. And so I decided to use it for a collage book. That's how I got started using these planners. Because that year I decided I was going to be a planner girl. I bought everything. And I bought that giant planner that they had. Didn't do me a bit of good. Okay, so I'm going to do this side first. I get this page set out to use. And let's see. Do I want it? Yeah, I have to put it that way because it'd be upside down if I didn't. Okay. Where's my glue? Where's my glue? There it is. So how is your new year going? I hope it's going well. I'm recording this on Sunday. We have absolute whiteout out there. And it started snowing probably around 2 a.m. is what they called for. And I was up at 1 and it wasn't snowing yet. But it's supposed to snow clear through to tomorrow morning. So we are in for a few days. We do not get out in this kind of weather unless we have to, because of the wheelchair. But we used to get out. I loved to go out and take pictures of the snow. We have a reserve near us down in a hollow, and I love to go out there, take the truck and go out there and get pictures. It's always so beautiful. We used to, that on the first day after the snow, you know, when it's sunny, it always seems like you've got a good sunny day after the snow, you know. And we would take our kids out there and get a picture every year of them. And I loved doing that, but we don't do that anymore. For one, my husband's truck is sitting in the barn waiting for us to figure out what we're going to do with it. And we just have basic insurance on it because it's just sitting in the barn. not being driven. And I don't want to take my van out there. Okay. Let's get this punched. Hopefully I can use my big punch on it. If not, I've got my little one. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Is that how I want to do it? I think so. Yep, that worked. Okay. And then the other side is going to be almost all covered, but we're going to put a little bit of this down this side right here. So I don't know. Trying to decide what I want to do. I think we'll do it after and tear it and have it go over the piece that's on the edge there. So I will show you what I have gathered here. It's kind of a mismatch of stuff. I was having trouble finding things. Stuff in the ocean always throws me off. Okay, so a historical figure event. I have this, and this is on the set of Gone with the Wind. There's Scarlett and Rhett, and then I assume these are just people, like he's probably the director of these guys, and I don't know who these two are. I'd say these two are the directors. But anyway, I thought that was a cool picture. And definitely a historical event. Okay, and then a decorative napkin. I have these pieces off of a napkin, which I put right up here. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. It's off of this one, which I just think is so pretty. I think this is my last one. The little store here in town where I could buy decorative napkins, but they were high. They're closed now, so. Okay, a magazine with bold text. Now I made a copy of these because on the back of both of these was something that I really did not want to use. Like here's that one, and I love that. I love that. And then this one. And I don't know why I thought, maybe I just decided since I was doing one, I'd do them both. So they, you know, match the same. But I thought this definitely had bold. Text. I can't talk. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to get this down, and I need to figure out what I need to cut off of here. I think first I'm going to cut just a little bit off of this side. Okay, and then I will go ahead and glue it down and then cut it off so I get it just right. Yeah, it's been snowing for hours and not predicted to stop for hours. We have not had a big snow in years. I think the last year was the winter of 2018, or 2019, 18, 19, you know, December, January, February. That was the last year that I worked, and that year was horrible. I did a lot of driving in weather that I shouldn't have been driving in. One night I got a hotel up there and stayed there because I drove an hour of work. So one night I got a hotel. They gave discounts for us. Where's my scissors? They're there. And it was horrible. That was horrible. But then another night we were supposed to get horrible, kind of like we're getting now. I got a hotel and we got like an inch. I was like, oh, that was a waste of money. So then the next time I did not get a hotel, and oh my goodness, did I drive in some bad stuff. Now I was going to put this on this side, but I'm just realizing that is going to take off the ship. Maybe I will put down some of this and scoot this over. I think that's what we'll do. So let's just cut off this part here. Is that? Yep, that's plenty. Actually, I think I'll tear it. I think I will tear it. And I'm going to tear it pretty small. Trying to decide about there, I think. Okay. And then I need to ink it. I didn't see any reason to cover the whole page with paper because hardly any of it is going to be seen. Oops. Okay, so if I have this right there like that, then I want this. Yep, that'll work right there. Okay. Cut that off in a minute. Alright, and then we have our little swimmers. Oops, 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 oops. I forgot. I want to tuck those down in here. Because this says the Great Lakes. That's obviously not in the ocean. So they are going to cover that part up. Now I might want to, yeah, I think we're going to put this on first. Okay, let's tear this out right there, I think. Oops. Trying to get it straight. I'm having a hard time. Okay, now I want this part with the wording on there. Oops, I didn't quite mean to do that like that. Okay, where do I want it? About right here, I think. Okay. So now, oops, I'll keep that out. I might need that. I went to change memory cards in my camera so I can go get some others loaded. And I found my last two videos for the Margarete Miller that I said in my thing that I had lost. They were on a memory card, but I didn't realize they were on. So I could have put those up, but I'm not going to now because it's all said and done. That is not... Oh good, it still moves. It's not straight. I'm not getting everything out of that. Okay. So then we're going to put these guys on and put them kind of like, I guess like that. It's kind of hard to get it on there right, but it's going to be okay. But they are my swimmers in the ocean. Okay, and then here's my timepiece. I got this out of an old, I don't know, Sears book or whatever. It was one of the reproduction ones, where they've redone it. And I wasn't sure if I was going to cut this out, but I'm going to. I wasn't sure how I was going to put it on there. Oh crap, I'm cutting the wrong one. Well, I'm going to see if I can put this together, because I wanted this one to be this pretty feminine one. Glad I realized what I was doing. Because I thought, hey, that might be something like Scarlett would have. I don't know about Vivian Lee, but Scarlett would. I'll hold it up so you can see it. It's very pretty. I've never seen anything like it. And I never thought of women having pocket watches. I always thought of that being a man thing. I think this will glue down fine. Ah, not if I tear it, it won't. Okay. Isn't it pretty? I just think it's beautiful. So I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to leave that so you can see meals and birth included. $79.50 for a week of cruising. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe she's dreaming of this being over and she can go on her cruise to recover. Now, I thought I would put the bird right in here. I gotta figure out how. I don't think I want that up there. Tear that off. Oh, I don't want it to cover up my pocket watch. Maybe the bird will go there. I can't figure out a way. Let's take off some of this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it over there without it. There it looks like its neck is broken or something. It needs to be more. Maybe I could put it like that. Okay, we'll do that. Now, where is my glue? Ew, I don't know where that came from. It says all-purpose clear, but I don't know. That looks weird. Where I gotta get a different one. I don't know if I have another small one. Yeah, I do right there. It just fell down. Here we go. Okay, now I need to punch this. That's thick paper, so I think I'm just going to use this. And what I found that helps me is if I take this and I put a little line straight out from that, then I can see where I'm lining this up for the first punch. Oh, I didn't have to do that on this. It already had it there. I don't know what I was thinking. I never know what I'm thinking. Ooh, I hear the snowplow going by. All right, there we go. And then on the other side, I will just put, oh, the ticket. I forgot about the ticket. Where do I want the ticket? Maybe, I'd like it right there, but I put that down too far. And now that looks funny, having it like that, I think. Put it right there, live, or maybe on this side. Wait, I missed a punch. Oh, I can't get it. There, couldn't get it open. Okay, I put it on that side, it's got to go through, but I like it better on this side. So let's just mark right there is where I want my punch. There we go. And I will just put that right there on that punch there. Okay, and then this side, we're going to put this down. It won't let go in. Okay, and then we'll put this on top of that. Okay. So, oops, wrong one. Throwing stuff on the floor. I almost made it through the video without throwing something on the floor, you guys. Okay, so we have, this is not sticking. I have to get that stuck better, but that's okay. We have our historical figure. We've got two of them here. And I really think that's kind of an event too, because it was real big back then. Okay, and the decorative napkin is our bird. Magazine ad with bold text is A Joyful Week of Cruising. And a clock or timepiece is our little pocket watch. Found in the ocean or sea is our swimmers. And our ticket is here. I'll put this up for you. All right. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.